The mystery surrounding the KEMSA scandal deepened as a director of one of the companies, Kilig, that supplied KEMSA, said she was not privy to the signatories of the company's bank accounts. This despite Ivy Minyow Onyango being the sole director of the company that has changed shareholding at least 3 times. Let's get more details from our very own Sam Ogino.
It was a stormy meeting of the Public Investments Committee hearing.
The question that the members have asked.
And today was the second time the Kilig director was appearing before the committee. The membership eager to unmask the real owners of the company, but this was no mean feat.
Who are the bank signatories of the accounts before and after the onset of the corona? And secondly, can you give us the bank details of the account before and after the corona?
I do have the right to be given written notice of what coming to be asked on, and I did not have notice of anything to do with the bank documentation. Mr. Chairman, I don't believe I'm in a position to do that.
The MPs accused Ivy of being vague and shielding alleged real owners of Kilig, the company that was on the verge of clinching a 4 billion shillings contract to supply COVID-19 protective kits to KEMSA before the saga blew up.
You seem to be having some people outside this room that are more important to you than this committee.
You were trying to do business worth 4 billion and you're literally struggling to remember where your bank accounts are held?
Because there was a number of bank accounts.
Okay, let's start with all of them. You want to take some water and try and remember?
That you can go down with them if you wish. But you can also have an opportunity to redeem yourself. But if you are together with those people outside this room, then you will go down with them.
The company has since its incorporation changed shareholding at least 3 times. Currently, Ivy is the sole director of the company. In trying to unmask the owners of Kilig, Ivy, a practicing lawyer, was pressured on who really registered the company, despite claiming she registered it on behalf of her clients.
Kindly give me a fair administrative action, as I'm entitled.
Put off your microphone, please.
If I'm not, Mr. Chairman, kindly just let me know as well.
Vice, let me handle this.
Let me exhaust this point, Chair. I said I have the feeling that you are not making full disclosure. And from where I am seated, you have confirmed my fears. You can't tell us you don't know the bank account
I haven't
of your
said
bank.
that I do not know the bank
and you
account.
don't know the signatories.
All right,
Mr. Chairman, let me not be misquoted because I'm trying to print it.
This is this. No.
Mr. Vice Chairman, you have to be fair.
Meanwhile, Gladwell Thumi, the director of Gladlab Supplies, was put to task for supplying PPEs to KEMSA at inflated prices. The MPs questioned why she varied her prices upwards despite having offered to supply the kits at a cheaper price.
This was now undue influence. You are instructed that instead of quoting 3,183, we want you to quote a value of 95 shillings per piece at 50. When there are 50 pieces in total, that's 4,750. So which means that you are influenced to quote that value so that some people could get their cut.
The fact that you sat down with 3 individuals and agreed to shoot prices from 490,000 to 135 million verbally, that in itself says a lot.
Honorable Chair, kindly note, it was not verbally because I had gone with my letter.
You went with one letter?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And they replied to you that go ahead and supply verbally.
Yeah, and this shows that after even they said that, it was documented.
Sam Ogino, Citizen TV, Nairobi.